Hey guys, this is Power Bricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review. Now I'm just going to keep this intro short, and I just want to tell you guys that I've been working really hard on my comic, Stingerman and Buzzardbee. It's available now on Webtoons, and it's been doing pretty nice on TikTok and on Webtoon also. I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for the support. A little hiatus came because obviously I've been working on the comic. So because of that, I won't be able to draw Ranger teams for a while. You guys got to give me a break. I have a life, and there's a lot that I'd be taking care of. So I don't have time to draw Ranger teams and build Megazords and work on a comic and live my daily life as a human. So you guys got to help me out by just supporting me and support whatever I do. But anyway, we're going to be taking a look at the Dragon Thunder Megazord, and that's this guy right here that resembles King Ghidorah. And then next, later on, for part 2, we'll be taking a look at the Dragon Storm Megazord, which are these three. So mainly we're focusing on this guy, and let's get into it. So here is the Monster Zord. This thing is humongous, and when I tell you huge, this is the biggest Zord of the entire wave that I've recently introduced. Guys, this is a humongous Megazord. I mean, it is large, and there are a lot of cool features on it that I just cannot wait to show you guys. Now, let me adjust my camera a little bit, and I gotta get him set up because he will fall if I don't position him correctly. So let me set up my camera a little bit. I gotta move it out like that because this Zord is way too big. All right, so we have this really large Dragon Zord made up of 3 heads, and each head is an element. We have the red, which is obviously fire, blue, which is the lightning dragon. Blue, which is the water dragon, and yellow, which is the lightning dragon. So really nice setup here. I love the blue on the sides. We got gold feet, and there's a lot of articulation on this guy. So first we have the arm articulation here. It's on a ball joint, and it moves up and down like that. We have claw articulation. Boom, the claws open and close. And we also have leg articulation that can move all the way out like that. And there is foot articulation, a swivel right there. There is some toe, not toe, but toe articulation, some nails that can move. Same with this side. It's the same exact thing. You can extend, you can rotate. You get all those cool articulated features in the Megazord. Same with the arms, you got that. And the dragon heads are articulated. You can rotate them, and you can move it up and down and around. There's a lot of points of articulation for the dragon heads, which is really cool. So it really feels like, you know, it's alive in a sense. Now, you guys got to forgive me for the Ranger teams. I just don't have the time for it. Again, I don't have the time for it. So I can't just draw all this stuff. I'm only one man, and I'm trying to get everything done. So there's that. Eventually we'll see more Ranger teams, but for now, nah, I can't feel it, man. I'm not feeling it. So we have articulation all in the tail. Boom, 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 boom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulation on this tail, which is really nice. So yeah, there's that. There's also the dragon head articulation, if I didn't already say that. There is also mouth articulation. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's also mouth articulation for each dragon. So there, here he has his. We got the blue one, and I love his teeth. They're this gunmetal gray that I love to use. So yeah, there's that. And then we also have the, excuse me, buddy. We also have the yellow dragon head with her articulation and in the mouth. So yeah, pretty cool thing, you know. There's also wing articulation. Let me zoom out a little bit. There's also, turn this big guy around. There's also, wing articulation. You can move it up, back, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff. You can do that. So, I just want to keep it cordial, and let's get into the transformation. So, first we're going to straighten out the legs. Boom, boom. Okay? We're going to stand this bad boy up. Next, I'm going to pluck off the tail. That's going to sit to the side for a second. All right. Now, you can already see it's starting to get a little interesting. So we're going to turn these arms around, and we're going to close up the claws like this. And everything's sort of like, let me see. It all fits into like, whoa, I knocked off the wing. Hey, I can't control that though because it's sitting on this socket that I can't control if that happens. So anyway, we're going to fold up these things. Boom, boom. Okay, now this is where it gets pretty cool. This is what I love. This is my favorite part about the transformation. I had to think hard about this. So the heads are up this way. Okay, let me raise the camera just a little bit so you guys can see what I am about to do. So, all right, we have all three of the heads. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate and we're gonna bring this down. Then we're gonna bring that down and it's gonna rotate all the way around like that. And there's an arm. Ah, same thing with that side. Rotate, rotate, bring it down, straighten everything out, and boom, there are the arms. Now this is the cool part for red. We're gonna grab this dragon head and bring it all the way down like this, and it will fit into that groove perfectly. Fold out the horns, and voila! There is the Dragon Thunder Megazord. Okay, now it's time to lower the camera just a little bit, like that. And I'm gonna get this tail, which will become the sword. These Zords are very simple, but they're really cool though. You know, we can open up the mouth and we can just plug it in like this. It'll fit right in there. Turn it around a little bit and boom. There he is. Well, he can hold it. This is a strong socket too, but anyway, besides him messing with the sword, there is the sword in the Megazord's hand, and here is the Megazord. This is the Dragon Thunder Megazord. You have one half that's blue, the middle is red, and one half is yellow. Now, like I said, there is the same amount of articulation as you've seen before. It looks pretty cool. You know, he can do some cool little poses if I really get him into it, but you know what I'm saying? He can do that stuff. He can kick you. He's a really cool Zord. It's really nice. A lot of gold. I just realized how much gold I put on this Zord. But anyway, besides that, it is still super dope. This is a nice Zord. I really do appreciate this guy. We got all these fine details. Just look at that liquid gold in there. You got the blue, the black. It just has this vibe to it. I don't know. I super excited about this one. But I knew that this video wasn't going to be that long. So, yeah. Oh! I guess he gave you guys a bow to let you know that it's almost time for him to go. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video review. I hope you guys like this one. Stay tuned for part 2. And there are more Zords coming. I have ideas that I will be building very soon. And I want to execute those perfectly for you guys so you guys have a great time. And who knows, I might have more Ranger art soon. But that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And this is Power Breaks signing off.